Today on Dan Comics, we talk about the state of DC films. As a comic book movie fan, it's kinda hard to see where DC is right now. Cause DC is the big boys. Let's be honest. But when it comes to comics and movies, before the Marvel Cinematic Universe, DC was the big boys. The Dark Knight, that trilogy was arguably the best trilogy comic book movie of all time. I mean, nobody really could have stand with DC, and then DC just fall off. I don't even know how to explain it to you properly. DC was the best, and they are no longer at that spot. Their movies, especially recently, just falling off as well. Recently, the Batman is probably the best movie they've brought out in a very long time. And not only that, but all the movies I had planned for this year, and all the stuff that DC that they had planned for this year, most of that stuff getting cancelled. Like I wouldn't be surprised if I hear the Flash movie get cancelled, Batgirl get cancelled. I wouldn't be surprised if Aquaman and Shazam and Black Adam get further delays, or they inevitably cancel it, because it's just canceling everything right now. And the less said about the Flash, the better. Ezra Miller is less said about him is the better. But not just that too. So I was looking forward to seeing the Batgirl movie. I was looking forward to see Michael Keaton appear in the Batgirl movie for the first time, to reintroduce this character that we know is going to play a big role in the future of the DCEU. Now they cancel that movie now. That movie cancelled now. No happening now. The Flash movie likely to be cancelled because of the situation going on with Ezra Miller. The Aquaman, Shazam, and Black Adam movie, which I was really excited to see the Black Adam movie. I'm not even sure if those movies going to happen. There's a lot of stuff that the Batman 2 movie with Robert Pattinson and Matt Reeves didn't even get the green light as yet. So all these things happening, and it's kind of like they want to rebuild the whole universe. So I'm not really sure what to say about it. It's kind of weird because I'm such a big fan of comic book movies and all these things. I thought DC was doing some good moves. Batman was a good movie. Wonder Woman was a great movie. The second Wonder Woman movie wasn't all that, but first Wonder Woman movie was great. It seemed like they were heading in a good direction. Then boom, new owners take over, and the new owners trying to set things in form, but they realizing that they rather take huge money losses than bring out these movies. Batgirl cost $100 million to make, and they would rather take $100 million loss than bring that movie out. The Flash cost $200 million to make. $200 million to make, and yet still there are still talks about them canceling it because they don't want to produce this movie because of the way people see Ezra Miller and the things that he's been doing as of recently. So the whole DCEU and the whole DC universe kind of again pushed to the backside. And that's the thing too, I fully expect Marvel next couple of phases to be excellent, so they might even fall further down the pecking order and movies to watch for them. So now it's like I don't even wanna talk about it because it's so frustrating to me as a comic book movie fan, seeing the state of DC, seeing the state of movies such as Justice League, which is a horrible movie, and the Zack Snyder movie. Other people are big fans of it. Not really me. I mean, it improved some things, but it's the same. It's basically the same set of films, just added more. It's basically the same film. They just add more stuff from the other film. Just added more scenes to it, essentially. Then with the Green Lanterns, Green Lantern is one of my favorite comic book characters, and they're even gonna do anything with him. Firstly, they had a Green Lantern HBO Max series planned that might also get cancelled the way things going right now. They had planned and might also get cancelled. The Batman animated series that was going to come out, the Cape Crusader, that also get cancelled. So I don't know what's going on with DC, to be honest, and it's so frustrating as somebody who likes to watch comic book movies, who likes to watch superhero movies, and And this is my YouTube channel. I like to come here and talk about it occasionally. When I decide to make a YouTube video, I like to come and talk about it and enjoy speaking about great films and how much I enjoy them and how much movies help me escape into a different universe of entertainment, of enjoyment. But I can't say that with DC anymore because it seems like they're just going to start over completely and just kind of forget everything. Like, the Batman movie for me was so good. That's one of the best comic book movies I have ever watched. And I like, yes, they're going on the right track. Finally, maybe they finally getting things in order. The Batman was solid. The Batman was good. It was excellent. Matt Reeves is a great director. Then even greenlight Batman 2 yet. It's so frustrating. Of course, the Joker 2 coming out on the Joker was a really good movie. Joker 2 they announced, and it's just so weird to me. All these things. Suicide Squad was a good movie. Peacemaker have his own TV series that was great. I really enjoyed it. That was good. But then you're wondering they might even cancel that too. They might even stop trying to make Suicide Squad movies. All these things and just reboot the entire thing. I think they should reboot, but I think they should keep certain characters like Robert Pattinson had to stay. In my personal opinion, Robert Pattinson is a great Batman and definitely should go up there. When it comes to acting as Batman, I think he was great in said role. I like everybody from those movies. The Aquaman movies, I didn't even touch on those yet. Those might also get cancelled to be the way to DC moving. I like this one more Aquaman. I think he's a good Aquaman, and I like the first Aquaman movie. I thought that was a really good movie as well. Wonder Woman. We have no idea what really going on with Wonder Woman after Wonder Woman 2 was a big disappointment. We have no idea what's going on with Patty Jenkins, Gal Gadot, if they're gonna bring them back to do another movie. But the way things moving, Wonder Woman they might even have any future plans for Wonder Woman. That movie might also be cancelled. So it's just so weird right now. And the entire characters ain't even introduced yet, but we know they want to introduce because Green Arrow was teasing Peacemaker. We know Green Arrow exists in the universe. We know he alive. We know he there. He was teasing Peacemaker. Clearly, they'll have plans for him, but that might also get cancelled too. Because just trying to rebuild and retool everything. I want him to do that. But it's just like I don't want him to retool everything and just lose all the movies that we had before. And then, of course, it's like we don't even know what's going to happen with Superman anymore. There were a lot of rumors that Henry Cavill would have come back as Superman at San Diego Comic-Con. No announcement for that. Only one announcement from DC in the whole of San Diego Comic-Con, which was a second Shazam trailer. We already know Shazam was coming. We didn't even get any more information more than that. We don't know what's going to happen with Superman and the character such in flux. Henry Cavill is such an excellent actor. The man is Superman. Like, people saying this all the time. Henry Cavill is Superman. Like, there's nobody else as perfect for the role as Henry Cavill. DC, man. It's just so frustrating because they can make great movies if they take the time. They was in a rush to be as good as Marvel, and not kill them. You should just take the time and be like, we want to build out a great universe, but no, they rush it, and now look at the state of it. It's so frustrating as a comic book fan, somebody who likes to watch comic book movies. I keep repeating that, but it's just trying to put emphasis on how special comic book movies is to me, how special cinema in itself is to me. You know, somebody who likes to escape into a different universe and watch different movies. It's just so frustrating to watch the state of DC right now. Thank you for watching our video today. Please make sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment, share the video, as will help the channel grow with YouTube algorithm. So thanks. Thank you for watching today's video, and this is Dan Comics, and catch you later.